Make a friend, just enjoy the moment. I'm Luke Skywalking on these haters. Every day like a bird, good things come to those that wait up. Wait to jump in too long. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Sleep, you gotta stay up. I was losing, but I'm better now. All gains I've been wrapping up. With the like a matador. Right now I'm in Canada. Oh, catch a wave on us. Make a friend, just enjoy the moment. I'm Luke Skywalking on these haters. Every day like a bird, good things come. Those that wait up. But don't wait to been too long. Don't sleep, gotta stay up. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Ooh. Got the babes looking at me like it's dinner time. I know she vegan, but yeah, and I smile like a saint with a sinner's mind. Baby, let it blow your mind. Conversation flowing left off, we in the clouds now. Laughing in the moments. First you put the work in till it works out. Then work it out till it's turned out. Yeah.
Wait till you're announced. We've not yet lost all our graces. The hounds will stay in chains. Look upon your greatness and she'll send the call out, 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 send call the ladies out, they're in their finery. 100 jewels on throats, 100 jewels between teeth. Now bring my boys in, their skin in craters like the moon. The moon we love like a brother, while he glows through the room. Dancing around the lies we tell, dancing around big eyes as well. Even the comatose, they don't dance and tell. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of a palace within my dreams. And you know, we're on each other's team. I'm kinda over getting told to throw my hands up in the air. So there, so all the
tonight. You're fine every day, girl. Wish that I could love you right in a special way, girl. You light my fire. So lucky now to have you all along, girl. I really love the way you love, girl. Forever I'll be yours, baby. You blow my mind, baby. I'm so alive with you, baby. You blow my mind. My mind, baby, baby, light my fire. I feel alive, baby. You blow my mind. I'm satisfied.
We know one no drive. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? We know one no drama. Not a fire alive. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? We know one no drama. I just want you, my darling. Break away and make a way to make it. Love the way you looking when you treat your heart just like a. I kissed. Got to be joking. Where in the did you think you were going? Folding and packing your clothes like you ain't know I was gonna unfold it. Full your emotion. Beautiful, heaven so woman. You don't know, let me know. Let me in your heart. Don't you dare forget me. I'm your fan, yo. Posters on my walls inside my head. Yeah, yeah. I'm your fan, yo. Posters on my walls inside my head. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? We no want no drama. Not a fire alive. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? We no want no drama. I just want you, my darling. You drive me insane, no girl make me feel this weight. Girl, you got your ways, girl, you I might get away, wait. Let me keep you safe in exchange, give me you my main thing. Hit the beach in LA like you a beach ball. Me and you in a Lambo truck, you started up and skirt off. Park after dark at the park by the mansion. Can't wait to get. My heart is racing every time. Waiting to fade out. That's because the devil when I'm a mess. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? You know I ain't no drama, not a fighter or lover. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? You know I ain't no drama, I just want you, my darling. Ring, do you hear me calling? You know I ain't no drama. Ring, do you hear me calling? You know I ain't no drama. I've been trying to call. I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through. You don't even have to do too much. Maybe you can show me how to love. Baby, I look around since city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. 다 있네 내
동전한 입조차 쉽고 일 없어 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 일었어 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어 넘어질 때마다 일었어 다시 고쳤었지 이력서 눈부신 성공의 신바람 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람 한 곡도 퇴근하기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축 자만 나태함 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투 다 끝 난가가 탔지만 우리 앞길을 막지 말라고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 봐라 느리도록 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지 비극 지극 기가 아프지만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 희극 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind 헤야오 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 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 찐땀이네 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간을 도모 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Portland Trail Blazers going up against the Golden State Warriors. I'm Kevin Harlan here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. DeAnthony Melton out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. He lobs it up. Porzingis with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. From the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Incredible hustle by Porzingis to get up the floor and capitalize.
Richard, be honest. Did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game. Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
Curry against Lillard. Anunoby kicks to Lillard. Tries it from the top of the key. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And with how well Lillard shoots it from deep, that mid-range, Jay, is normally going to be open.
Back to Curry from deep three-point territory. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. We discussed their matchup against Stephen Curry, and Coach told me we have to be active. We have to be intense. We need to deny him the ball and smother him when he does have it. We have to take away his breathing room. Well, we know what happens when you give Curry room to operate, guys. Back over to you.
Thank you, Allie. And it's Lillard missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Green. Launches a 3. Avdia with the rebound. For Portland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Anunoby passes to Hachimura. Inside. And it's Klingon with the jam.
I'll tell you, not only does Klingon set sturdy screens, he knows how to make himself available for the pass.
In the corner, it's Melton. From outside, off the mark. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Nuggets. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
After 4 seasons in Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga moves on, and he was the guy that they drafted number 7 overall. But after a lengthy free agency saga in which the Warriors and Kuminga exchanged several proposals, and they had several sign and trade discussions, Kuminga lands elsewhere. So his run in Golden State is over. They're losing a good young player. Let's see how they can replenish the cupboard there in Golden State.
Certainly something to watch. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Catching up on the changes for Portland. Robinson's checked in for Donovan Clingan. Toumani Camara comes in for Rui Hachimura. Jaden Sharp's checked in for Avdia. And it's Holiday in for OG Anunoby.
A consistent three-point shooter. You can count on Holiday.
Pass to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State.
While he's a bit undersized for 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Lillard outside. Now Camaro. Here's Sharp, and looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, Porzingis comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Moses Moody in for Curry. Outside, Porzingis. Butler against Sharp. Shots good from Butler.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Lillard. To get open is Robinson. And it's Lillard missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Off the run, and he drops that one in. Lillard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Pass to Kamare. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
Substitution on the court.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Warriors lead by 4. The second. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Warriors?
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Moody is out there with Pajemski. Then there's Gary Payton II. And there's Porzingis, and it's Santos in at the power forward position. With teams fine-tuning rotations in these early stages of the season, Richard, some players can be, I think, unsure about their role.
Hey, but that's part of the job. You just have to stay ready. Whenever your team calls your number, you have to go in and do the job that they ask.
Carries it from about 10 feet away. Santos has got his first points of the game. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "We're watching with Steph as one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Back to you guys.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, we thank you very much. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Gary Payton. Some big news coming in from around the NBA. We welcome in our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's on the phone with the latest story. Shams?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Right now, the story is with Portland, as the Blazers front office is executing early season deals. They've talked about needing to toughen up their perimeter defense, and they did that and more by going out and making a deal for OG Anunoby. Many of his peers consider Anunoby the best perimeter defender in the league, and he will really reshape this team's defense. The price wasn't cheap, but it was one they'll happily pay.
Thank you for the insight, Shams. Much appreciated. Damian Lillard's checked in for the Trailblazers. The Warriors also with a sub. Butler's checked in. Here's Lillard, and he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 6 points.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
GA, despite their youth, this Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Yeah, very disruptive. Length on the perimeter. Donovan Clingan towering in the paint. And Chauncey Billups on the sidelines preaching that hard-nosed approach.
Lillard misses. Porzingis with the steal. Now Butler. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Brandon Pajemski.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Porzingis kicks to Butler. Outside Curry from deep three-point land. Portland grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Pass to Kamare. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. He has 5.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Lillard outside. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Santos. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Curry against Lillard. IT that time from Curry.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. A different look now for Portland. Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for Robinson. Hachimura comes in for Tamani Kamara. And Anunoby subbed in for Avdia. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Hachimura, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Trailblazers trail by 11. Here's Lillard diving in.
The ridiculous reach of Porzingis. There is no way he was letting that through.
Anunoby finds Lillard, and Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside Curry. No good on the three. Portland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And it's Clingan with the jam.
Powerhouse slam. Clingan gave it everything on that one.
On its way from Curry for 2. From the top of the key, he buries it. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. Here's Anunoby. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Very important triple there at the buzzer.
Thank you, Allie, for that. And, folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away.
4 players involved to get this one across the front office desks. Fellas, who's the biggest impact player here?
OG is a great fit for this squad, starting with what he does defensively.
And moving over to the first half of our game, guys, what has gotten into Porzingis?
The unicorn out there creating.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And it's been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Avdia out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Klingon. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Anunoby in at the 2 spot. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Over in the corner, Avdia. No good on the triple. Warriors leading by 10. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travel that didn't happen.
Forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
Lillard on top, guarded by Porzingis, and it's Klingon with the jam.
Tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Curry passes to Melton. Curry a screen on Anunoby. Curry is inside. Covered by Lillard. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from 14.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Jimmy Butler pulls it in. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 11 points. Melton's shot is good.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Anunoby. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Butler. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Down low, here's Green. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You love how physical Green is willing to get, enduring the foul and finding the bottom of the bucket.
Podziemski, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Trailblazers trail by 12. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Here's Avdia, and easy 2 points on the layup.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Lillard left side. Abdi on the wing. And here is Hachimura. Klingon. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Klingon's got 4 this quarter.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Robinson's checked in for Donovan Klingon. Toumani Camara comes in for Hachimura. Sharp's checked in for Avdia. And it's Drew Holiday in for OG Anunoby.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
Lillard outside. The kick out to Holiday. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Golden State. Santos is checked in. And it's Moses Moody in for Jimmy Butler. Pass to Santos. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Yep, that one goes in there. Porzingis has got 13.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Now, here's Lillard. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Porzingis inside. Robinson on him. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. He's got 15.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
And I like the work Lillard's put into his defense the past few seasons. He may not be a stopper, but he's improved immensely at that end of the floor.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw is good from Lillard. Podziemski with it. Here's Porzingis. And he comes up with the deuce. Porzingis has got 8 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good play.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead, up by 16 from Portland. We're back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Quentin Post, Podziemski out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's Butler, and it's Santos in at the 4 slot. Warriors leading by 16. Butler on the way. Pass to Melton. From downtown, and it's Portland with the rebound.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Sharp, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Sharp. And it's Melton with the rebound. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Santos and the Warriors miss again.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get
That one drops for him.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Swinging, he's checked in for Robinson. Hachimura comes in for Tamani Kamara. Javier checked in for Sharp, and Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Here's Curry. Strong move off the glass.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Lillard. Another chance here. Green rips down the board. Warriors leading by 18. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. It's Butler that time on the assist by Green.
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
Portland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Buries the deep ball.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Outside Porzingis. Here's Curry. Puts it up from deep. Cleared away by Avdia. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Now Anunoby. And stolen by Melton. Takes it inside. Anunoby sends it back.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Porzingis.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Mark it, time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Here's Horford. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Rebounded by Curry. Now Horford. Oh, great touch off the pass.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent. Terrific, Allie. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time.
I'm so excited. You make me want to shout. Gee, I feel so lucky now to have you all along, girl. I really love the way you love, girl.
so alive, baby. You blow my mind, baby. You blow my mind, baby, baby. Blow my mind. I feel alive, baby. You blow my mind. I'm satisfied. Like the legend of the phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. Love. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 The present has no ribbon. Your gift keeps on giving. What is this I'm feeling? If you wanna leave, I'm with it. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. They've got Rui Hachimura, OG Anunoby out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Donovan Clingan, and it's Avdia in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Robert Williams out there with James, and it's Smart in at the 3, small forward. Well, Grant, when a season is fresh, what are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, BA, they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It seems like we're still in Dame time here in the NBA. Lillard is as efficient as ever, Clark.
Well, B.A., we're talking about a guy who scored 70 in a game before. Lillard can show you and give you some all-time scoring nights. I mean, that's how you get your own time zone, by doing what he's done throughout his career.
Now here's Doncic. Nails it from three.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka's going to cook you.
Doncic against Lillard. Off the outside. Back to Lillard. Pass to Avdia. 5 on the clock. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, they pick off the pass. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Pass to James. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Lillard. It's blocked. Hachimura against Doncic. And he makes it on the layup. Doncic has got 5 now.
Boy, calm and collected inside. Doncic's scoring ability, wide-ranging.
Off the outside. Hits the trifecta.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Here's Lillard. Doncic with a block.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
James passes to Reeves. Back to James. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Lillard looking around. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Anunoby. Back to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. The shot no good. Some solid defense from James. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a major story for the Trailblazers. I'm told the team sale is taking place. Commissioner Adam Silver says the league prefers they stay put in Portland, but a new arena will likely be needed. The Moda Center, one of the league's oldest arenas that have not yet undergone major renovations, and the Blazers have played there since 1995.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Some changes for Los Angeles. Ayton, he's checked in for Williams. LaRavia comes in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Reeves. Kamara, he's checked in for Portland. Holiday comes in for Anunoby. Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Avdia. Outside Kamara. Now Lillard. The teardrop. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Here's Kennard. Uses the glass on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
46 seconds left in the first. And he lobs it up. Lillard against Ayton. It's Avdia on the wing. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Avdia's got 8 points.
Lillard has a real good feel of sharing the ball. When somebody is out on the perimeter, he finds it.
Ayton passes to James. From deep, here's Doncic. Nails it from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Lillard. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. There's 6 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Sharp driving to the basket, and the basket is good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing all.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. Played tremendous D, challenging every shot at the rim. Back to the game after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
We've got Luke Kennard. Jake LaRavia's out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Kamara, that's good.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And dialing into our broadcast remotely, I'm told we have Shams Charania here with a special report. Shams, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Right now the story is with Portland as the Blazers front office is executing early season deals. They've talked about needing to toughen up their perimeter defense, and they did that and more by going out and making a deal for OG Anunoby. Many of his peers consider Anunoby the best perimeter defender in the league, and he will completely reshape this team's defense. The price wasn't cheap, but it was one they'll happily pay.
All right, Shams, thank you. Much appreciated. Outside Sharp. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
As Shaedon Sharp continues to develop, he's proven that he's more than just a high flyer, Grant.
Yeah, we've seen the vicious dunks, but he's also got a pretty good touch as well. Upside potential for him is sky high. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trail Blazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Brian, back to you.
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Connects checked in for the Lakers. And also a switch here for Portland. Dilly Obvious checked in for Sharp.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Shoots from 14, and the shot no good, a bit short.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Avdia with a steal. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second with the drive and a nice finish on the layup. Avdia's got 10 points in the game.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Hayes with a screen on Avdia. Reeves the pass to Hayes. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, Jackson Hayes, a rim-running center with explosive athleticism.
Yeah, he's a constant blocker. I mean, plays well above the rim. He sets solid screens. He's got pretty good feet, so he's able to get out of his screens quickly. Rebounds, protects the paint. I mean, he plays his role at a high level, and he's shot over 70% from the field multiple times in his young career.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Williams is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. James comes in for Connect. Smart's checked in for Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Kennard. Blazers trail by 3. 1:33 left in the second. Pass to Hachimura. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 5. Hachimura with a screen on Doncic. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Doncic, no good. Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Robinson, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Holiday. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best. Point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Here's Lillard, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Doncic.
Hey, look, if you could pick anybody to take the last shot for your team, Lillard would have to be that guy. In crunch time, he is lethal.
And some changes here for Portland. Klingon comes in for Robinson, and it's Anunoby in for Holiday.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Doncic on the wing. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Smart finds Reeves. That's good, and it's Smart with the assist. Reeves has got 6 here in the quarter. Hachimura outside. The 3, here's Lillard. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Lakers ahead, leading by 5. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a... All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the Portland Trail Blazers. And that'll do it for us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Damian Lillard out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Abdia, then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Klingon in at the 5, roaming the paint. Doncic against Lillard. Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. LeBron gets the bucket inside. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Knocks it down from distance. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 2-point game. Lets it fly. Doncic finds his opening on the inside.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down, that's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Smart outside. Back to Doncic. Here's James. Portland with a rebound. Lillard left side. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Hachimura. Lillard outside. Just 4 to shoot. Over Doncic. A shot by Lillard. No good.
Clear he's pressing a little bit right now, and that's not going to help.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Back to you guys.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. Back to Lillard. Pass to Anunoby. Over Smart. Again, the miss by Portland. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Some changes now from the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Williams. LaRavia comes in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Reeves. Holiday's checked in for Portland. James against Anunoby. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Doncic throws it down.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Here's Lillard. And the layup is good off the glass. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
Kennard can't get it to go. Blazers trail by 6. Pass to Lillard. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter.
After knocking down a couple in the first half, he hasn't gotten a 3 to fall since.
Holiday against Kennard. And that's out of bounds. It was last touch by Klingon. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for LeBron. And Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Then for Portland, Robinson, he's checked in for Klingon. Kamara comes in for Avdia. And it's Sharp in for Lillard. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton. It's hauled in by Robinson. Blazers trail by 6. Pass to Holiday. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Holiday's got his first points of the night.
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside.
And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's look. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Jake LaRavia. Hayes is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Reeves in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
The Lakers lead by 6. Pass to Kennard. 4-3. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Sharp. Avdia against Reeves. Avdia can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Ayton passes to Reeves. The floater. Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Doncic just checked in for Reeves. Free throw good, Avdia. The Lakers lead by 3. Doncic outside. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Steps back and shoots. And perfection right through the net.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And the Lakers with some changes. James is checked in for Hayes. Marcus Smart comes in for LaRabia. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Kennard. Then for Portland, Klingon, he's checked in for Robinson. Anunoby comes in for Sharp. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. Well, Coach is thrilled with their 3-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Let's get an update on Robert Williams. What's the status, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness. And shooting pain in that area. And we know this type of injury can be a long road. However, the bright side at the moment is that they believe he may be able to play. Fingers crossed.
Allie, thanks for the info.
You know, you learn a lot about yourself through these long rehab processes. There's a physical component for sure, but I think mentally and psychologically is where the real challenge is. I have no doubt he'll return, and my guess is he'll be better and stronger than ever.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And Los Angeles making a change here. Williams is checked in. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Here's Doncic. Takes a 3. No good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
LeBron! The triple! LeBron James!
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
Blazers trail by 4. It's Lillard with the drive. Oh, he can't get the layup.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
Outside Anunoby. Here's Hachimura. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
What an important hoop for Klingon.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 19-footer is good.
No better guy to take the big shot. Luka completely unfazed.
Kobe. It's stolen by Smart. Now James. Outside Williams. Doncic. Money from three.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here we go, all alone. Yes, sir. We saw it coming. He left no room for error.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Outside Lillard. Now Abdia. And stolen by Reeves. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home. All right, thanks, Allie. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaFleur.
2 And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. Welcome to Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. And alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy with Allie LaForce.